Today we're in Boston, Massachusetts, visiting the Junk Teens. I'm sure you guys already know who they are. They're absolutely killing it. We're gonna go do a shop tour right now. Hey man, how's it going?
What's up, Adam? How you doing?
Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me down here.
Yeah, of course.
Cool, would you want to give us a tour around here and kind of talk about what you guys got going on?
Yeah. So we'll do the master shop tour. Starting at the front, if you turn right here, we actually have the lockers. So when we come in here, we have all the guys. This is where their stuff is at. They're 10 and 15 guys that are coming in. First thing they do, get stuff out of the lockers, but come into the office. So we can actually start in the office too. So this is the office. We just built the double-decker couches for maximum room, but also it's just like, it's fun to come in here, hang out. We watch some of our vlogs on the TV here together. And then if you want to come in, we actually have a whole Polaroid wall where like every summer we just take a bunch of Polaroid photos, throw them up on the wall.
Ooh. Guys, in like 1 week when we come back here, we're gonna see even more Polaroid photos. By the end of the summer, hopefully we'll have this entire wall full of them.
Yeah, and then This is also our company. Like every year we take a photo in the summer of like how we've grown the company. So like that was 2021, and then each one is the year after. So 2021, 22, 23, 24, and then we're gonna have another one this summer, 25. And we pretty much added another dump truck every single year. And this summer, instead of adding one more, we added 2 more. So we're gonna have five trucks in this year's photo.
Yeah, and I love how you guys can see here, they started off with just, this is something I always preach, is like, guys buy all the crazy equipment and thinking everything perfect, but there you guys are with just a single pickup truck, and then we added the one truck on, and then we added the dump trucks on. So how much did you guys kind of initially put in to get this started?
I mean, day one was 0 because I was like selling junk on Facebook Marketplace to like hustle my way to our first couple thousand.
Yeah.
And we bought that pickup truck for $4 grand.
Nice.
Yeah, we were doing all that while we're in school. So
in high school still.
Yeah, in high school.
Sweet, man.
So just hustling our way through high school, and we're in college, but still doing all this while we're in school.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah, absolutely. That's another thing I preach too, is like finding the time to do it. Like I started when I was in university and I was playing varsity hockey and made the time to make it happen. So good for you, man.
Yeah.
And you got the memories here, got the albino raccoon.
Yeah.
I love that. That's really cool. I wish I did something like that. I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's just like more meaningful. And then have you signed the name wall yet?
No, I haven't signed the name wall.
You gotta sign. So we got these markers here. Everyone that visits, we just have them sign our wall.
Where should I go? What's the goon wall?
Oh, we just so we like take people's names that work for us and just like figure out a creative way to add the name goon.
Cool, man. Cool. And then how do you guys? Well, let's talk about the signs here.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I post videos about signs, people say, "Oh, signs don't work, door hangers don't work." But you guys got a lot here. Clearly, they're working. Yeah,
I mean, yard signs, like all it takes is one to pay for like months of your yard signs. And like, let's say you put out 10 and get one job, like the ROI on one sign hitting is just, it's so high because you can get them for a couple dollars each.
Yeah.
And like, compared to like Google ads and a lot of other marketing you can do, like for the cost of actually throwing out yard signs, I think they're like one of the best things you can do.
I 100% agree. The ROI, you'll never get a Google ads ROI of 1,000%. Like one of these signs, $3, you probably land a $2,000 junk removal or a $1,500 junk removal job from one sign. What do you like better, the plastic ones or the bag signs?
I mean, the paper ones, the wax coated paper is way cheaper. Those are like $1 each, where these are like $3 each. And like, they get taken out pretty quick. So like, I'm kind of torn between the two, but I'm leaning more towards the paper ones right now just because they're like so cheap, and the nature of yard signs, like people take them out of their yards quick. Like they're kind of better.
I don't know if you guys do this or not, but what I like to do is I'll pull my truck up to like a telephone pole, and then I'll like stand on the back real quick and then like staple it in, so it's like out of like removal reach. And some of those I'll like be driving down a back street in Ottawa, and it'll be like signs from like 5 years ago that are still up. So
that's crazy. I've seen some people that have like stapler mechanisms on like a pole, and they'll like staple with the pole to the pole. But I know like with yard signs, I had a friend that did a $20,000 job from one yard sign. And like, you think that's like literally years of yard signs that you're getting paid from that one job.
Yeah, it's the way to go, man.
So right now, all the trucks are out. So we have 5 trucks that are out of the warehouse. We actually have 4 operating, 1 in the shop right now. But normally this is where all of our tool bags are. So this is basically what like the tool bags look like. We have a drill, a sawzall, and pretty much all the mini tools, little tools you'll need to take apart like any type of furniture or disassemble whatever on the jobs. Like for junk removal, it's a lot of disassembling, breaking apart. So we just have tools that are really made for that.
Smart.
And then all around, literally like everything except for the power tools, we've got from jobs. Toolboxes, random screws, and all this junk.
Electrical.
Oh yeah, we get so many extension cords. Like that's a big one. We get those.
They're worth money too, those things.
Yeah, because there's like copper in them.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Well, Christmas lights use a lot of them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, now moving out to the main area. This is like where basically all the furniture and like sellable items that we get from jobs goes. So we sell things, donate things, like give it to people that want it, like pretty much anything we can do to repurpose it, because like anything that we're not paying to get rid of, it's saving us more money. And like we can either get paid to sell the stuff that we find, we can either donate it and not have to pay, or another thing we do is bring it to our rage room. So we have a rage room where people pay us to smash the stuff too.
Yeah, smart.
So like it's pretty much like a whole ecosystem around the junk, so it's not just all getting thrown away. And this is like one of the things. So here, literally all this furniture is stuff we found on jobs, every single piece, and even these little like mobility scooters, like these like are like our little warehouse go-karts.
And those are for free.
Oh yeah, for free. We literally got them both like this week.
Yeah, that's such a nice pickup.
They whip.
And you're gonna keep those ones? Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanna put like PVC pipes on the tires and like drift them like Mario Kart through the warehouse.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
So that's my current plan with these things.
Nice, man. So all this stuff here, and then what do you guys do? Like, how do you guys sell it? Like, you list it on Marketplace or?
Yeah, so we have a couple things, like we have wholesalers, like people that actually sell it in their furniture shops. So like we don't have all the time to be messing around with individual sales on Facebook Marketplace all day. So we only do that for like high ticket stuff. But most of the time it's like wholesaling to people that refinish furniture and then sell it. So that's also a whole nother business in itself. And then we also have donation companies where like once a month we'll like bring donations to them. So we also have a donation section I'll show you in a second. But yeah, so I'll keep showing you the furniture. Like obviously like all that furniture here. And then this is our mini truck actually. This is like a Japanese K truck. And it was imported from Japan. I bought it from a dealership for like $8K, but like it used to be on the road. But one night, we were just having fun and we made a stack of mattresses and like drove it into the warehouse, like up on the mattresses. And then the next day we went skydiving together. So just like, we do all this crazy stuff and like, you see the warehouse is full of energy because we like to work hard, play hard. And this is just like a random side quest. We do side quests all the time.
Yeah, no, you guys have a really good social presence, and I can tell you guys have good company culture, which is huge, making something like junk removal fun, which is definitely important.
If you look right above your head, this is the world's largest rubber chicken.
Confirmed?
Yeah, I made it actually. So like, we used to be sponsored by Dave's Hot Chicken for a little bit. So I was like, oh, what can I do? So I like 3D printed this thing in Texas, and it works too. Like if you press it, it squeaks. So I engineered and like 3D printed the world's largest functional rubber chicken.
Good for you.
Yeah.
How do you, can you reach that and make it squeak?
No, I can't. I'd have to get a ladder and stuff. But like,
no one has hobs.
It's cool. Like we just like to have all these little characters. Like we got the Minion, and then like we also play music and stuff too, like on the side. So like for fun, we have little concerts in here. We've had shows before. So like this is one of our guys' drum sets that he just like keeps in here. And then this is like a $3,000 gong as well. So like whenever we have like big wins, we'll like hit this thing. Like when we have company meetings, I announce the days total, and they do super well on our social media. But like you can insert like a clip of that, but then we'll smash this and then.
That's crazy.
So like a lot of like sometimes in like a sales office, like whenever like someone gets a win, they get to go smash the gong. So we kind of like are starting to implement that kind of culture here.
Yeah, it has to be earned though, eh?
Yeah,
good. So when you're saying like a big day, like what would be considered a win for you guys to be able to hit the gong?
big day like 15K plus.
Yeah.
Like before this summer, we weren't even like hitting 10K was like rare. We did it like 2 or 3 times last summer, and now it's every single day. And we're like starting to hit 20K days this summer. So like literally doubling from last summer, and that's like insane for us considering we're like still in school and everything.
Yeah, that's insane growth. So
Yeah.
if it's 14K, no gong hit, 15K, we get the gong hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had some little people come here one time.
Oh, really?
You might have seen them on the social media, but we like hired 2 little people to come in.
I didn't see that video. No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it was awesome. So like in the morning, like they hit the gong and got all the guys hyped up for the morning routine.
Yeah.
So
That's
whenever.
fun. And what, you just paid them to come in, or they just did it for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun.
We hired them. We hired a mariachi band too for the company barbecue, and that was like awesome.
Yeah, that's funny.
So we do like little side quests
That's
all the
hilarious.
time.
Who was your first hire you guys had, and who was that guy?
Oh, that's a great question. So like our very first hire was actually a kid that I like found in the hallways. Like I was like going to do a job with Jake after school, but he wasn't able to make it because he had like a test or something. I was like, shoot, how am I gonna do this? So I like just in the hallway before I left for school, I was like, hey, do you wanna help me like move a couch after school? I'll pay you 20 bucks an hour. He's like, yeah, sure. So like that was our very first hire, but our first like real hire was like actually one of my childhood best friends and my next door neighbor, and he still works with us to this day, and he's like one of the top performers. His name's Charlie Rooney, and like his metrics are like the best in the company. Like he closes the most, he pulls in the most revenue per truck. Like, I think he did $10,000 in one truck in one day, which is insane.
Just him with another guy?
Yeah. Which is nuts.
Yeah.
This is like another thing that we do, like the customers like it. It's just like saves us money on dump fees. So I actually just did a copper run. We also collect copper, the scrap metal, and we incentivize the guys to save it by buying snacks. So we like buy snacks and energy drinks for all the guys. And then these bins, like every 2 months or so, they'll be filled up, and I'll take them to the scrapyard and get like 1,000 to 1,500 bucks every time. So that's like another 10K a year we'll just make off the scrap metal alone.
Off the scrap metal.
Yeah, just the copper too. And then we have a metal dumpster that we fill up too.
Yeah.
So like repurposing the junk, if you do it the right way, there's like a whole economy behind the junk efficiency as well.
Yeah, well, I feel like you guys must be way more higher profit margin than a typical junk that just does junk, pick it up, go to the dump, right? Like you're coming here, putting stuff away, reusing stuff, like I'm sure that helps insane for the margins.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool,
so in the donations too, like all these bins, I like drove down to New York and picked these up on Facebook Marketplace actually. And then another guy locally was selling some too, but I got these on average for about like 100 to 200 bucks each, but they're really good. Like we can just roll the whole thing into the truck and then bring it to the donation place, empty it, and then bring it back. So it just keeps like a system within the warehouse, because what we had before was guys were just throwing all the junk into a pile, and half the pile was junk, half of it was savable. But with these, we're able to organize into like different sections. So like we have bins only full of clothes. We have sports equipment bins.
Golf clubs.
Yeah, like that's like a sports equipment bin right there.
Tools.
And then like back here is kind of where we're sorting out the clothes. So we got like shoes. Got all of our shoes in here.
That's a nice pair of boots there, bud.
Yeah,
Looks like
Jake,
the ones
did you
you're
put
wearing.
these in here? Wait. No, these are the same.
Almost. Are they the exact same boot?
Yeah, wait. If there's 2, I want this one.
Yeah, it's good.
Only one already.
But yeah, this is like the whole donation section. We just did a run, so they're kind of empty right now. Like we just organized our warehouse and processed stuff, so there's not that many crazy things in here, but like all this stuff has come from jobs. And I can show you some more of like our operating tools. So like these are the barrels. Barrels are like one of the biggest things we use every day, because like let's say you're going to remove stuff from a shed in the back of a house. You're gonna like, instead of doing like 10 different trips with like your hands, you throw it all in a barrel and do it in 2. Or we have tarps that are like in this area, so we'll take a tarp, throw it out on the ground, put everything there, and then drag it to the truck.
Smart.
So that's like some of our moving tools. And then if you look over here, these are like our floor dollies. So like I welded this like custom shelf for them. Basically like these things used to be all over the place, and now super organized on like on a shelf here.
Yeah.
But I can like close this and you can see the final piece of art for us to wrap up the video. This is just like a little like commission that I did. Right below the one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Facts.
This is like a big quote that we like to live by because it's like our whole empire was started from like literally nothing, from trash. And it's just like people always think you have to have like some big truck to start. You have to have all this crazy stuff. You have to have money to make investments. Like, nah, you just gotta learn how to work hard and hustle and get your way up there. And once you've done that, you're ready to take off.
Yeah.
And that's why I like commissioned this kid to do like the takeoff mural.
I love that.
So right when the guys are going out for the day, it's like you open up the door and you're ready to take off.
I love that.
So,
That's, yeah, I like that's really good. I agree with you 100%, man. Like finding a way to make it happen. Like I started with I collected deposit money to buy my equipment and stuff. So and we saw in the office there, you guys started with just a pickup truck, and now you guys have 5 on the road, you said?
Yeah, and we're on track to do like 2.5 mil this year in sales. From where we're at.
What advice would you give to someone that's gonna try to start a junk removal business?
Yeah, just to start a junk removal business, like just not to look at it bigger than what it is. Like you're taking junk from someone, you're putting it in your truck, bringing it to the dump. That's the whole service, and you're getting paid to do that. Like that's so simple. Like what are you gonna do? Like spend a whole day like stressing about whatever else you're doing, school. Like if you're in school, like how much time do you have after school? Like you could do a couple jobs after school. That's what we did.
Yeah.
So it's like there's an excuse for everything and every reason why not to do it. But like just stop thinking of all the reasons not to do it and think of the reasons like what do you actually need to make it work, and just start thinking of that all day.
Yeah.
Instead of what the not, you know.
Yeah, finding a way. Yeah, it goes back to the same thing, finding a way and making it happen. And then my last question here for you, what advice do you give to a junk removal company? Like you guys have been scaling, we looked in the office again, fast and growing fast.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say a lot of junk removal companies, some of them get stuck at owner operator, or maybe they have 2 trucks, or they're stuck in that mode. What advice would you give to those guys that haven't scaled as fast?
Yeah, that's a great question. So like at like in a home service business, there's like different stages to it. Like from 0 to 100K, we had to know certain things. From 100K to 500K, we had to build certain systems. From that point to a mil, it was like hiring different people, different marketing strategies, but past $1 million too. And like honestly, like what I wish we did sooner was like kind of using tech better in our company. So like implementing like a CRM and using automations for like contacting our customers and sending out emails instead of doing everything 100% manually.
Yeah.
Like my brother and I, until like our 3rd year of business, ran the whole schedule on Apple Notes.
Oh wow.
So we made like over $1 million 100% using Apple Notes as our schedule. So he would like create that the night before, text it to the guys the next day, and now we just use software. So like honestly, this day and age with junk removal companies, to really like create a real business that starts to run without you and build with you, like you're actually running the business, I would say with AI going crazy now, like you have to implement tech into your business, or you're just gonna you're gonna fall behind as AI takes over the world.
Yeah, 100% agree. Tech, and then building a good company culture, I think another one.
Oh yeah,
you guys
honestly,
could
like
add on
the
to
company
that.
culture is like we couldn't have done it without.
Yeah.
Like honestly, everything else aside, if you look at the company for what it is, it's just a group of people.
Yeah.
So like we could have been doing landscaping, moving, any of other service, and it's nothing else besides the people is what made it successful. So like we don't call people back if they're gonna slack and not work hard. So like honestly, the area where we've put the most effort is training and hiring like people with a positive attitude that want to win, that want to work hard, that aren't complaining. And like when you find those guys, you got to pay them well. And a lot of people try to nickel and dime in different areas, and being a business owner and trying to like stay profitable, that you kind of have to. But the one area where I would never nickel and dime is with employees. That's like a huge piece of advice. Like that is honestly the biggest secret to our success.
100% agree, man. Everything you're saying, 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Awesome. And I'm sure a lot of these guys already follow you, but where should they check you guys out on social media?
Oh yeah, honestly, like to really get to know us, Junk Teens on YouTube. And then second up, I would say check out our Instagram, Junk Teens. And if you want to see my personal Instagram, I'm going to start posting on my personal YouTube. You can just look up Kirk McKinney and you'll find my Instagram.
Awesome, man. Cool. Let's go head out to some job sites then.
Yeah, let's check out the guys, see what they're up to today.
Awesome. Thank you very much.